advice would you give a young musician starting out now? There's a lot of, Rob was talking about MySpace, and there's opportunities now for musicians to get out there without having a record deal or a contract, or even having venues, because a lot of venues are closing. You don't have those multitude of venues you used to have back in the 80s or even the 90s. What kind of advice would you give to a young musician to get their work going and get their work out there, to find an audience?
I think that the first phrase that I would say is to do not depend on anyone. If you depend on other people to make things happen for you, you won't get what's really valuable in the process of what you need to do. That's the first thing that I would say. And the second thing I would say is to do what they did and what people have done forever, is you get out there and you do it. And play wherever you can play. Make yourself known. I mean, everyone's career is different, and some people can come into town overnight and like, bam, it happens for them. And there are people who work in this business for 20, 30 years and then it happens. And there are those who work in this business all their life and nothing happens. And that's if you're in the business. But if you're about being creative and being an artist and have a love and a passion for what you do, you're going to do it whether you do it for 1 or for 1 million. And that's the credo that I've lived under from the moment that I discovered that this was my passion. And that, I've played to 4 people. And I've played to 40,000, 50,000, 60,000 people. It doesn't take any more or any less away from what I do.